My name is Mr. Steve. I'm a storyteller.
Hello, everybody. Mr. Steve here, and today we have got a special video. No Buzzfeed, don't be playing a video. Here to take a quiz, not to give you more views. Hate it when websites do this. Here's a tiny little video that's just going to be playing quietly. This counts as one view. No, stop it. Not cool. Anyway, today we're going to be taking some quizzes. 2 BuzzFeed quizzes. Everyone has a Muppet that matches their personality. Here's yours. And which Sesame Street character are you actually? Pause. Stop it, video. Ooh, you just switched to something else. Is this another? Stop it! Stop it! So sick of videos like that. Okay, so we're doing some BuzzFeed video quizzes. This is the second BuzzFeed quiz video that we've done, except this time I've got it all looking all nice. Doesn't it look all nice? So I take my Muppets seriously. Huge fan of the Muppets. Since I was a very, very little child watching the original Muppet show, I watched The Storyteller. Big fan of Labyrinth. Saw that in the theater when it came out. Big fan of the Muppets. So I'm going to take this quiz. I'm hoping that I get Fozzie Bear. I'm a very funny person. I'm good on stage. I hope I get Gonzo. I'm crazy, wild, unpredictable. I'm hoping I get, maybe not Kermit the Frog, but I wouldn't mind. Rolf the dog, because he's very cool, you know? Possibly Dr. Teeth. I'm hoping I don't get Janice. I'm hoping I don't get Miss Piggy, Rizzo the Rat, Scooter, any one of the 2 old guys. If that happens, I will riot in my house. I will throw a chair through the window. To be clear, 3 of my children have already taken this quiz. It didn't go well. First, Bella took the quiz, and she got Janice. She was very upset. A lot of screaming. Then Eleanor, who is 4, she took the quiz. She got Miss Piggy. That tracks, you know? And then Maxwell got Gonzo, which Bella was very upset about. So now it's my turn. It's the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, Muppetational quiz you'll ever take. Pick a pattern, okay? I like the blue lines. I like that looks like stained glass. I do not like this orange one. This one looks like a test to see if I'm colorblind. This one I don't like. This one seems very psychedelic, which I'm into. I'm going to go with this blue one because usually I'm a big fan of the color blue. So I'm going to go for that one. What word describes your best quality? Well, I don't see amazing hair on here, which I'm a little bit upset about. Creative, smart, funny, stylish, cool, and honest. I done be much smart. I done be much all-time smart. Stylish. Hey, I'm gonna go with funny. I think I'm a pretty funny guy. What word describes your biggest flaw? Corny? I'm pretty corny. Okay, so let's see. Bossy, awkward, flaky, impatient, aloof, and corny. I'd say either awkward or corny. I'm pretty awkward. But I am a dad. I'm going to go with corny. Every dad has to make corny dad jokes by order of the Dad Council. Pick a drink. Oof, okay. Root beer. Big fan of root beer. Whiskey? Ugh. Tea? No, I'm more of a coffee person. Champagne? Chalky milk and martini. What am I, James Bond? I'm gonna go with root beer. I'm a big root beer fan. Big root beer fan. I'm getting nervous. Getting nervous. Very nervous. Pick a snake. Pick a snack. Brownies, pretzels, cookies, macaroons, popcorn, avocado toast. Avocado toast. Avocado toast. Pretzels. Brownies. Hey, I have brown knees. My knees are very brown. I'm gonna go with popcorn. Love popcorn. I'm getting nervous. If you were a celebrity, what would you be famous for? Acting, directing, music, social media, game show hosting? I don't want to be famous. Well, if I was a celebrity, I'd like to be famous for storytelling, which is not a thing. I'm going to go with acting. I'm going to go acting. That's what I'm going to go with. Okay, so pick a TV show. Black Mirror. Never saw that. 30 Rock. Big fan. The Crown. Mad Men. Friends. Ooh, no. RuPaul's Drag Race. But I'm going to go with 30 Rock. Big fan of 30 Rock. Big. Yes! Yes! I got Gonzo. You are a true original. You're creative, thoughtful, and brave.
You're so lucky.
Forget comfort zones. You'll try just about anything because you know that the things that scare you most usually wind up being the best experiences. Do not get any further, Eleanor. You do not have a shirt, and I am filming. You're always up for an adventure, and you love pushing your friends to open their minds and have a little fun. Well, I just like pushing people. There's also that. That is also my workplace aesthetic outfit right there. I am all right with that. That was good. Oof, I thought for sure I was gonna get like Sam the Eagle or the Muppet news guy. I thought for sure I was gonna get Dr. Bunsen Honeydew or some Kermit's nephew Robin, but I'm all right with that. Oh, you know what? We might do this Peanuts one too, but okay, let's go to the Sesame Street one. Stop it, ad. Stop it! Which Sesame Street? Stop it! I see you down there. Stop it, ad. Okay, so Sesame Street. Big fan of Sesame Street. Sesame Street was a thing when I was a kid. You know, when Barack Obama was growing up, he watched Sesame Street. That's how old Sesame Street is. You know? So, big fan of Sesame Street. You want to know how old I am, kids? When I was a child, Snuffleupagus was an imaginary character that only Big Bird could see. I remember when Big Bird went to China. There was a movie. Anyway, so there are some Sesame Street characters that I wouldn't mind getting. I wouldn't mind getting Bert. Grover. Huge fan of Grover. That's actually about it. I have a long list of people who I don't want to be. I don't want to be Elmo. Kids, Grover used to be the Elmo until Elmo took over, and now Sesame Street is the Elmo show starring Elmo, also featuring Abby Cadabby, and if you're lucky, anyone else. And I'm very upset about that. But when I was a kid, Grover was the Elmo. Anyway, I don't want to be Elmo. I don't want to be Abby Cadabby. I don't want to be Rosita. I don't... Bert? I wouldn't mind being Bert. And let me tell you why. The more I get older, the more I relate to Squidward. So, It's kind of sort of the same thing with Bert. The older I get, the more I'm like, okay, yeah, I wouldn't mind just having a quiet day at home with my bottle cap collection. So I'd be all right with that. Same with Oscar, you know? I also want everyone to scram. So let's do this. Which Sesame Street character are you actually? Pick a snack. Cookies? Pickles? Who's Pickles? What are these? Cashews? Assorted nuts? This is on the table of the Gilmore Girls' house. If I was a Gilmore, then I'd have the random bowl of assorted nuts. I'm going to go with banana. There you go. Pick a singer. Do I have to? He was really good in the movie Yesterday. I'm going to go with her because she's amazing. And the only one that I care about from that list. Pick a color. Okay, so we've got like a sun, pink, green, blue. Big fan of blue. Going to go with blue. Pick a TV show. Do I have to? Oh, Stranger Things is the only one on this list that does not drive me insane. Stranger Things. Pick a number. 1, 4, 7, or 12. I'm going to go with 7 because that's my favorite song from Multiplication Rock from Schoolhouse Rock. Most people would go with 3. Pick a Muppet. Oh, without a doubt, Gonzo. Pick an animal. A cat who is sneezing, angry emu, Flipper, and a donkey. I'm going to go with emu. Random left field choice. Pick a city. New York, Sydney, Tokyo, or Paris. I'm going to go with Tokyo because if you have... I got Grover! Yes! I am on a roll here! I picked Tokyo because if you get a chance to pick a city, you should pick one that kaiju destroy. Even though you're a monster, you're a good person, you're friendly, and love helping others. Yes! I got Gonzo, I got Grover, my 2 main choices. I am really happy. And you know what? Instead of doing just the 2, I was just going to do the 2. Let's stay on this. Everyone has a Peanuts character that matches their personality. Here's yours. Okay, we're going to do this. Which Peanuts character do I think I am? Okay, stop it, Ed. I see you up there. Stop it. I'd like to be Linus. Big fan of Linus. I had a blanket that my grandmother made when I was a kid. Gave it to me when I was 1 day old. And I had it until like I was 29. So, big fan of Linus. Wouldn't mind Charlie Brown. Pigpen? He's the happiest dude. He's messy, sure. But you know what? Super happy, super chill, living in his own world. No drama happening to Pigpen. He's living his truth. So, okay. And of course, Snoopy. If I get Lucy. Again, like I said with Miss Piggy in the first quiz, if I get Lucy, I'm picking up a chair. I'm throwing it through the window. So let's do this. It's the Great Personality Quiz, Charlie Brown. Pick a pattern. Again, okay, so tulips reminds me of Midsommar. Blue waves, like that. Hearts, no. Equations, no. I kind of like the raindrops, and this one just gives me a headache. I'm going to go with the blue, because I like, blue mellow. Hey, going with the blue. What word would your friends use to describe you? I see that him again isn't on here. So let's see. Sporty, smart, relatable. These are my favorite. Spice Girls. Sporty Spice, Smart Spice, Stubborn Spice. Stubborn, imaginative, cool, sensitive, loyal. I'm very sensitive. I am extremely sensitive. I'm also kind of imaginative. My friends? I'm gonna go with imaginative. Pick a drink. Hot cocoa. What is up with BuzzFeed trying to get me drunk? Hot cocoa, tea, wine, whiskey, Martini, and root beer float. Oh, okay. This is difficult. I love root beer. I don't like root beer floats. I feel that root beer is a great thing that is ruined by ice cream. I want ice cream. I want root beer. I don't want those two together. You know? I like steak and I like popcorn. I'm not making popcorn steak. I'm going to go with hot cocoa. Pick a way to spend a Sunday. Listening to music. I'm going to go with listening to music. So I really like just putting on my mellow playlist and just hanging out, you know, listening to music. What's your sign? I'm not one for star signs, you know. A lot of people are. But yes, I am an Aries. Pick a TV show. I feel that The Office is very cringe. Mad Men. Oh, you've got clothes on now. Good job, Eleanor. Mad Men, no.
Hi,
Jeopardy. Crazy Ex-Guy. It's got to be Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yes! Yes!
I would like
I
to
am
take
3 for 3!
Did you get Linus?
I got Linus!
Dang!
I got Linus! You are kind and empathetic. I am so empathetic. I am so empathetic and I'm so kind and I'm so attractive. And you know what else I am? Humble. I'm like the most humblest person I know.
Good job.
You always listen to others and I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Good job.
Did you think that was funny?
Yes.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? You always listen to others and offer the most honest and insightful advice. You have always been wise beyond your years, even as a small child. You are a philosopher at heart, and you approach life with an open mind. Yes! This has been the most successful... you will, but let me wrap up this video. This has been a very successful video for me personally. Man, I am on a roll. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure and like and subscribe and all those things that I'm supposed to say because I'm a guy on YouTube. Stop it! We'll see you later. Bye!
Bye.
And we say bye-bye.